I turned a simple brokering connection into meaningful passive income as a late starter. Here's how you can do this in 2026. If you're over 50 and feeling behind on retirement, you're not alone. I started taking my own savings seriously later than I should have, after some career detours that left me scrambling. That vulnerability hit hard in my 40s when I finally began to realize that time was not on my side. But I've seen plenty of folks turn it around with some very definite practical steps. No miracles here, just consistent action. So today we're going to be covering on just how to catch up on retirement savings realistically. We'll be focusing on maxing out contributions, paying down debt, optimizing Social Security, building investing basics, and layering in passive income. Okay? So let's dive in. First, you want to maximize your contributions to retirement accounts. Here in 2026, the IRS limits are the key. For 401ks or similar employer plans, you can contribute up to $23,500 if you're under 50. But if you're 50 or older, add a catch-up of $7,500, okay, totaling $31,000. IRAs allow $7,000 base plus $1,000 catch-up for those 50 plus hitting $8,000. Roth IRAs have the same limits, but income phase-outs apply. Check if you qualify for tax-free growth. The point? Prioritize these now. If your employer matches, that's free money. Aim to capture the full match first. I've watched people ignore this and regret it. Don't be them. Second, you want to tackle high-interest debt aggressively. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole. Savings won't grow if debt is draining you. Credit cards at 20% interest? Pay those off before ramping up investments. Use the debt snowball method. List your debts smallest to largest. Knock out the little ones for momentum. Or alternatively, use the avalanche method, highest interest first for math efficiency. Either way, you're going to want to free up cash flow by treating debt like an unwanted house guest, right? Evict it, and swiftly. In 2026, with rates hovering low at 4.25 to 5% for mortgages, but higher for consumer debt, refinancing could help if your credit's solid. Third, I would strongly suggest that you optimize your Social Security claiming. Delaying benefits past full retirement age, 67 for most born after 1960, boosts your monthly payout by 8% per year up to age 70. Now that's compound growth without lifting a finger. Use the SSA.gov calculator to model scenarios. If you're married, consider spousal strategies, okay? So one mistake I see is claiming too early out of fear, locking in lower payments forever in that case. So factor in health and life expectancy. It's a personal thing. Fourth, you want to grasp investing basics for growth. Okay, diversify across stocks, bonds, and perhaps real estate via ETFs. Aim for 6 to 8% average returns historically, but adjust for risk tolerance as you age. Low-cost index funds are your friend. Vanguard or Fidelity options keep fees under 0.1%. Rebalance annually. Okay? And here's where time value of money comes in. Use a TVM calculator like the one I'm linking you to down below to project how $10,000 invested today at 7%, let's say, grows to over $19,000 in 10 years. Small, consistent investments compound powerfully, even if you're starting late. Fifth thing, layer in passive income streams to accelerate. This is not about making a killing overnight. It's building reliable cash flow. Rentals, dividends, or peer-to-peer lending offer some options, but consider secured alternatives like note investing. Specifically, brokering or buying seller finance notes, where private sellers carry financing on properties. Yields can hit 8 to 12%, tax-deferred, in IRAs. In 2026, with foreclosures up 8 to 14% due to economic shifts, more seller-financed opportunities arise as buyers avoid traditional banks. In a typical brokering situation I've handled, a retiree seller had a $75,000 note from a property sale, paying 6% interest. They needed quick cash for medical bills, so I connected them to an institutional buyer who was willing to purchase at a discount. The seller received $62,000 up front, and I earned a $3,800 referral fee paid by the buyer at closing, with zero capital outlay on my part. That transaction allowed the buyer to fund the purchase, including my fee, through their IRA, kicking off passive yields on the note. Now, this helped a late starter client layer income without stock market volatility. Remember, no strategy is foolproof. Results vary. Consult financial professionals and regulations. This is educational only, not advice. Mix these steps. Max contributions first, then debt, Social Security tweaks, investing, and passive layers like notes for balance. If note brokering appeals to you as a side business, there is a link below to the broker opportunity. For seller leads, there's a link below to some very solid sourcing. And stay tuned for our Note Investing Formulas course, which is going to be launching quite soon. Okay, it's going to give you some very practical tools for yields. Subscribe here on YouTube for more wealth hacks. Okay, thanks for watching. Let's build that security together.